Hey, what's up guys? Alan here. It is officially the day before I leave Arizona to go and start this new adventure. I did my last bit of work yesterday. Didn't even really have that much work to do. Actually, we were having a cleansing, the cleansing ceremony at my work. For those who are unaware, I work in archaeology, and I've done a lot of work in our lab. And part of our job is the recovery and repatriation of ancestral burials, which we've had a lot of recently, and you know, that's got stuff that comes along with it. So they were coming in, some tribal members were coming in. We had a medicine man come and do a cleansing for us. And hold on. Anyways, like I was saying, so they came in to do a cleansing for all of us, and for the entire lab area in general, just to kind of calm the spirits down in us and around us. Tell you what, man, definitely felt something. It was weird. You do this cleansing, and then like afterwards you get this feeling, and it's almost like a lightheadedness. Kind of like if you imagine, like I'm doing right now, hiking at altitude, and you're low on oxygen, and you start to kind of feel that hyperventilating thing going on. It's like that. And it lasted for like a couple of hours, and it made me really tired. So, I don't know, something got up out of me. And took a little bit of my energy with it, but feeling better today. I mean, I got home and took a nap and then felt better. So it was a nice way to get sent off, a little spiritual cleansing before going out into nature to absorb all of the beauty and amazingness that it has to provide. Today, I'm just out walking on a beautiful 4th of July, and I'm up in the Catalina Mountains right now. It's the mountains outside of Tucson. Stomped this a lot. Gorgeous, totally worth it if you're through here. But right now, I'm in an area called Bear Wallow, and I am planning some orienteering courses for an event that I'm going to be holding basically the week that I get back. And I took it on with the idea that I was going to have the whole summer to work on it, and lo and behold, I gave myself effectively like 6 weeks to plan the whole thing and check all my spots and basically do the do to make it work, get all my maps ready. So I mean, I'll have a few days whenever I get back, but not much. So I'm just doing some final checks, you know, making sure everything looks good. For those who don't know what orienteering is, it's like a map and compass activity. I mean, it's essentially just using map and compass to find where you're going, but we do it as a race, you know. Some people do it extremely competitively and run like lightning through this place, and then some people just put along in low gear and just enjoy a day outdoors, and it's good for all of that. Anyways, I'm not going to get too long-winded and rambling about this whole thing. Just to say that I'm excited. You know, it's been a whirlwind, because it's been about 6 weeks since I got my approval for my leave of absence, and everything came together real fast. And with work being as busy as it always is, and with as important stuff as I was working on, I just didn't have time as much to think about it as I normally would. Plus, had a lot of my gear together, which that's a lot of the work too, right? So, you know, didn't really have any reason aside from just, you know, wanting to look at stuff to really think about it. And I didn't really have the capacity for the excitement to build, because there was always the next day of work. But anyways, it's here, and I'm very excited that it's going to be happening. So my timeline right now is basically I'm going to head out tomorrow afternoon. I'm flying out to Virginia. I'm going to be getting in late at night, trying to shuttle the next morning and get on trail. As an update, we'll be doing something slightly different than I expected, and that's going to be that Larry, who's coming to hike with me, is he's going to be driving, and we were looking for a good place to park, and we decided probably Damascus was going to be the best option for him to park for a little bit and us meet up and get started. So we are going to do that, and until he shows up, I'm just going to hike south. My plan, I have up to 9 days, so my plan is to maybe try and get to Carver's Gap. If I can get to Carver's Gap, then it'll be pretty fun. I get to go over the humps, which wasn't really too good when I went through last time. It was very cloudy and stormy, but hopefully this time I will have nice weather. That'd be pretty cool. If not, well, I'll go over it in the blustery wind again and relive the same harrowing experience and enjoy every minute of it. Either that, or whenever he's ready, if he's ready sooner, I'll just peel off, meet up with him, and then we're going to get started. But we'll see how that all pans out starting in a couple of days. So I can't wait to talk to you all once I get out there, and I hope that you're having a great 4th. Cheers. Sorry, it's a little jerky. We got a couple of horse flies. Oh, I felt that one trying to get after me. All I wanted was to give you guys a view from the top. And as soon as I stopped moving, them horse flies were on me. Yeah, well, I already said goodbye until a couple of days from now, so goodbye until a couple of days from now. Hold on. Mountains. Bye.